Good evening, comrades. Kouldbayne's stream is about to commence. Please remain seated for takeoff. Enjoy.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night getting. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up, you got one life to pop. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it 5 grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now.
Pilot, you are awaiting clearance into the Gunpla Hangar. Please proceed ahead until you are instructed to land. pilot, you are clear for landing.
What's going on, comrades, and welcome to another exciting episode of Gunpla Hangar. This is episode 151, guys, where tonight we are building the Wing Gundam Sky Zero. Now, when I say 151, guys, that means that I have built, in the time of doing this stream, around 150-ish Gundams. So I didn't realize just how many I've built, and that's just it's wild, guys. It's wild. But before we begin, I want to say hello to everybody. We got Duff in the house. And of course, you know, when Duff's in the house, Duff always starts us off right with a dab party. Let's go. Thank you so much, Duff. We got Mega Demon here. We got Blaze. What's going on, Blaze? How are you? We've got Kenneth Bird. Jen's in the house. Everybody's here tonight. Thank y'all so much for being here. For those of you that are questioning what is a Gunpla or what is Gunpla Hangar, Gunpla is the model kits made by Bandai for their Gundam line. I also noted, and I use it interchangeably with different things. I'm working on another top 10 video as we speak. They have been announcing kits like crazy, guys. Bandai has been going crazy with their announcements. So I'm super excited to see what they bring to the table this year. So you will be getting to see a top 10 list of the kits that I'm excited for that are being announced in 2024. All right, guys. So we are building the Gundam Wing Zero or Wing Gundam Sky Zero. Now, this is a complete repaint of a Wing Zero kit, guys. There is nothing different about this other than it's a repaint. Kind of cool to me. I love it. I love the idea of just a repaint versus, you know, an actual like full build or like, you know, parts being taken from other kits. But this is from the Gundam Breaker Battlogue series, which is one of the latest Gundam Build Diver Breaker series. In fact, they even give you a little QR code down here so you can go watch that anime if it's still on Gundam Info. But there's the that's what the kit will look like here at the end if it'll focus. You do not like me enough. Okay, well, anyway, that's just kind of showing you like where this kit comes from, all that fun stuff. Let's see, what did Jen say? Okay, she was sending me videos for me to watch. All right. So let's get started with the build tonight, guys. How's everybody out there doing tonight? Everybody having a good time? Everybody having a blast? All right. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and grab our first runner of the night. It has this beautiful, like, sky blue teal kind of color going on here. And we need to cut out D3, which is the chest plate. And we're going to kind of cut that free from its runner. I want to try to clean up some of that gating off of it. And see, this is going to be the actual chest piece for this suit. So that's where this is where the cockpit would be actually, is kind of right here in this fold. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so we need some of these polycaps, and they're using a very blue color for the polycap on this one, which is, I think that's interesting. If anybody would like to build tonight, I have a group that I usually send my link out to, but if you are not part of that group and really aren't interested in being part of the group, let me know in the chat, and we'll, you know, I might post up the link in the chat tonight. We might see if we can get some new faces in here, some people that have never been in here before. We'll see. I know Blaze. I saw you in the chat earlier. Mega Demon, I got to get with you at some point. I was doing some reorganizing of my studio today and found some things I think you might like, and I might send them to you. I was cleaning up some stuff, and I found some Mega Man stuff that I thought you might like. I got them from these little blind bags that I used to do back when I was unboxing toys and stuff. All right, I got to make sure that's correct. That looks right. There we go. That's in place. That's in place. All right, and I need C13, so I need the C Runner. C Runner is going to be this nice kind of matte black look going on there. It's fine. All right. I mean, if you're down for it, I'll shoot you a message. I'm going to have to see about taking a picture. I can't take a picture with my camera, guys, with my cell phone anymore. My cell phone, I cracked the screen yesterday. Didn't drop it. I had it in my pocket, and I was laying down to grab something that grab something from under my bed, and I heard the pop. I didn't think anything of it. And yeah, I cracked my screen. So that is the first time I've ever broken a screen on well, not screen, but I broke my camera lens, like the lens cover. That is the first time ever that I have done that, by the way. I've never done that with one of my own phones. All right. How is that supposed to go? Have I got that wrong? No, it's right. Okay. Just got to be a little more correct. There we go. We got it in place now. All right, so that's in, and now I need D2. D2 is the back plate. This kit probably will not take me long, guys, and if that's the case, the stream will end a little early tonight. I'm tired. Okay. If you change your mind, Mega, let me know. I've got them, and they're just sitting here collecting dust. I don't collect a lot of the little blind bag stuff anymore. I got super heavy into it at one point, and to the point that it's one of the reasons why I kind of burnt myself out with the toy reviews. Just got to the point that I was tired of spending money on things that were just going to collect dust. I've got so much stuff in here that is just collecting dust at this point. Does that mean I'm getting ready to get rid of my collection? Maybe. I'm at the point now where I may just go through my collection here soon and clean house. All right. So this kit feels very straightforward. This is one of the kits you could find in Target, by the way. And I was super excited about that just because Gunpla in America is very limited to hobby shops. And I'm not opposed to that, but at the same time, I feel like that kind of limits the access to it, if you know what I mean. Many of us, in the Gunpla community, there were a lot of us in America didn't really get Gunpla until like Gundam Wing came out. We didn't get Gundam models. It wasn't something that was very popular over here at the time. So, growing up, I remember seeing Gundam, watching the anime Gundam Wing, and just being so in love with the hobby or so in love with the series because it was giant robots. It was our giant mecha. It was mecha with a storyline that I liked, and it made sense that it was so popular in America. I hear you, Mega. I hear you. But that's one of the things. Like, a lot of people don't realize just how Gundam came to be in America. It really didn't have a big hold until they pushed Gundam Wing here. Bandai was looking to expand its market, so the old Gundam had already been out since the 70s, like late 70s, early 80s, and it was a great series, but they felt like that aged anime would not do well here. So in early 2000s, they decided to release Gundam Wing to America. Before that, we had never really had much of an experience with Gundam unless you were one of those that could get a hold to like overseas anime from like certain shops. Like, there were some shops that would actually carry anime titles, but you usually had to live in a big city, or it had to be a niche market, like someone's little hobby shop or comic shop that may carry like manga and anime. So Gundam Wing pops out in the early 2000s on Cartoon Network. And it was cool that Cartoon Network got it because that was the first time that we get the experience of Gundam. And so I got hooked on it, hook, line, and sinker, and started buying kit. And I started getting kits. I'd save up my lunch money. As a matter of fact, I never ate lunch at school. I didn't like eating in front of people. I was a really weird kid growing up. I'm not really weird, but I find later that those quirks actually do have some significance there. But I just, I save up my lunch money. I wouldn't eat lunch, and I would use that lunch money to go get Gundam kits from Walmart because Walmart carried them. And it was really cool that Walmart carried them because you couldn't find these things hardly everywhere. So it was kind of my gateway into the hobby. And no sooner did it become my gateway, I really began to embrace the Gundam lifestyle. I mean, I wanted to see more. So when G Gundam dropped on a Cartoon Network, I started watching G Gundam, and then I started watching the original Gundam series, and I was so in love with it that it just became. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing news, Mega. I'm glad to hear that. But anyway, yeah. So getting back into it, with Gundam, I started picking up the hobby a little more. Now, flash forward a few years, and there was no more Gundam shows around for me to watch, and Cartoon Network did air a few of them, including Iron-Blooded Orphans. But I usually would I would end up missing out on those because life. And because Cartoon Network's streaming had not been great. All right, so I need E1 and E2 runners. Let's go ahead and push this back here. E1 and E2. So we need the only piece off of the E2 runner. We're already done with the E2 runner. That's kind of a waste. I wish they'd have done the eyes on this. The eyes instead are going to be a sticker tonight. And that was the runner, sprue, whatever you want to call it. That is it. That is all they used it for. Bandai is working on doing away with a lot of this extra plastic because they're going into something now where they're making the kits from repurposed eggshells. By the way, I didn't tell you all what tonight's drink of choice was. We're going with some good old fashioned push and punch from Debbie. That's my drink of choice tonight, guys. I love push and punch. That's one of my favorites. Hey, Marcus, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. So, yeah, getting back to the story at hand there. So, the hobby really kind of blossomed, it blossomed in America, but it didn't really fully take off. Like we had thought it would up until about the times of the pandemic. When the pandemic rolled through, that's when we started seeing the Gundam hobby really kind of just take off again. And it's interesting. We started seeing big names do it. So, we started seeing names like PewDiePie and Adam Savage and just all of these amazing big name talents started picking up the hobby, started really getting into the hobby. And I've been amazed at seeing the community even getting into it. We have Wayne from Tau Arts Gaming. He got into it heavy. Blue Harvest Mark. I just saw he did a video on it not too long ago. So, I mean, it's amazing to see this community, to see that the hobby is really taking off now. There are some out there that would say, "Oh no, we don't need that. That's not great for us as builders." But I'm the polar opposite with that. I believe that Gunpla the Gunpla community is, for the most part, a wonderful community. You do get your toxic trolls like in most communities, but it's still a very supportive community. I love hearing from the Gundam community. Hang on, guys. All right. Sorry, I got a message from someone. They saw my picture. They saw my video of me reading "No One Likes a Fart," and they were like, maybe they should do a reading as well. I was like, do it. That's awesome, Mega. That's awesome. But everybody having a good night tonight? Everybody out there having a good time? By the way, we got 8 likes tonight. Thank y'all so much for the likes. My eyes are a little dry tonight, too. Well, not dry, but just gunky because it's pollen season. All right, I need A127. A127. Where are you? There you are. Which is the back of the head. We're now working on the head, guys. We finished the body. This is the body of this. Now, the Wing Gundam is a very small Gundam compared to, like, Grandpa Gundam. It's 2 meters shorter than Grandpa Gundam, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say 2. And I need A128. God, that's a tiny piece. Afraid to cut near it, but I know I probably should. Okay, that should break it free. There we go. And now we're going to need, and then we'll need A126. There we go. That should be it for the A runners for now. And I need a C runner piece. I need C12. And that should round out that. Oh, I've heard great things about that, Duff. I'm going to have to watch that. It just dropped on there, too. Netflix really kind of picked up their show listings, and I'm happy about that. For a while, I felt like they were overcharging for a subpar product, and now seeing that they're picking up some great things. They've got one of the ones I've been wanting to see, Pacific Rim. They finally got that back on there. And I've been dying to watch that because I haven't watched it all the way through. Tried to, and I did it when I was trying to like gear myself up for working night shift. And yeah. That does not go over well when it's your first time getting trying to stay up for night shift. All right, so the first thing I need to do is make sure I didn't mess up, and I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, good. So first thing I need to do is push this back in here. If I did mess up, the cool thing about these parts is I can glue them in place if I need to. If I've messed up severely, I can always clean that up, but I don't think there was really much of a worry there. All right, we're going to put the eyes on now. Now that I've got a bigger base to put the eyes on, that's going to make it a little easier. This has got a lot of sticker work to it, too. And these stickers are on there. Good. Good God. I don't want to pull that one up. Let me see if I can. There we go. I don't know. The Deadpool one, obviously. The Deadpool and Wolverine. It was Deadpool and Wolverine for sure. I was happy to see that's getting a lot more done quickly. Mostly because I like Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is one of my favorites. Him and Hugh Jackman together in a movie just works so well. Okay, this says to put the stickers on first before putting this together. I need stickers 4. Sticker 3 is going to go on this V-fin here. Oh, this V-fin scares me. Okay. I need to take the sticker 5 for the back. So 3 goes on the crown, 4 and 5. There's 5. 5 is a tiny one. Got it. Now I got to do this and not do anything to mess that up. Come on. You really can't see it because my camera is not going to focus on it. But there. That's sticker 5 in place. That little bit of green you see there, that's a sticker that I had to put in place. And I don't feel like it's in there evenly. Okay, that's on there. Sticker 4 is going to go. And these the metallic green you see on these would actually represent cameras. So these suits have like a ton of cameras. Yeah, that was the trailer, Jen. The trailer was a commercial. All right. Got to clean those corners up. There we go. All right. And then finally what we're going to do is we're going to take sticker number 3, which is the last of the actual tiny stickers. And that's going to go on the V-fin itself. Ooh, okay. And that was actually the easiest of them. So we get a camera on the V-fin. Yeah, Disney snuck that one on everybody, didn't they? That's funny. New Beetlejuice. That sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, they snuck that one. They snuck that one in. Hey, Justin, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. All right, I gotta be real careful how I push on that V-fin because that is just very thin. This is literally. Ooh, I forgot to put this on. Okay, there we go. And now we push this into place gently. And we have the head of the Sky Zero done. And this is definitely the Wing Zero head, just because of that sharp fin-like look on the head there. That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Justin saying hey to everybody. Dave, how's it going? Yep, we're building the Wing Zero, the Wing Gundam Sky Zero, and this is a fun little kit. This was one of the Target kits, or one of the kits that Bandai did release outside of like hobby shops. All right, so we have gotten the first step done. Now we are going to be working on the right arm because we got the head and chest done. In fact, I can go ahead and put that on so I don't lose all that and lay it down so y'all can see it in action there. Again, this is on the smaller end of the mobile suit spectrum here. Dave, are you working tonight? Party to see. I understand. That's understandable there, Justin. Dave. That's definitely a Will Smith. I had that tape. I had that cassette tape, as a matter of fact. All right, so now we're going to be breaking out this. This is the actual like inner workings of the suit. So I need B9 and B41. Huh, okay, so we're building the rocket or the jets that sit under the arm. Verniers. Verniers. I don't know how you say it. I don't speak. I don't speak rocket scientist. B9. It's B8, B8, B4, B5. See, this is hard to see. There we go. You're off tonight, Dave? I wish you had a kit to build, brother. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. My PC just crashed. Like, I need a new one. It's just to the point now where I'm so frustrated with this, and it just needs to be done. And I just don't have the money for it because I'm too busy trying to fix things that need to be get done. And I may just have to call it done. Just be done. So frustrating. Do everything in my power to keep everything running, and nothing seems to want to work anymore. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be like that. Hey, Ricardo, how's it going? The PC's been getting a lot worse lately, guys. I think it's nearing its end of life. And this isn't even like super heavy. I mean, I'm barely doing. Yeah, they are. All right, so I'm working on the arms now, and hopefully we don't have any more hiccups like this. Like it just, I don't know what it did. I think the processor is going. I think it's processor, could be hard drive, could be mother. It could be 100 different things on this thing that's just going wrong. But I can't pour any money into it because I'm having to take care of everything else right now. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Like I'm not even doing anything super intensive on this. Just using a webcam and a freaking microphone and Google. I'm sorry, guys. I don't. Oh, okay. I see how I have to do that. That's got to go there. And if done right, should just close. There we go. That's cool. I got to make sure that's locked in place. Oh, that's going to lock into place here eventually. No, it wasn't a Windows update. It completely just crashed. Like screen flickered black. There was no warning. There was no like anything. It just completely went black screen and just shut off and reboot. Which tells me either I have a hard drive failure going on, I have a processor that's dying, or the computer just is having some issues. I'm gonna have to monitor that, make sure it doesn't do that again. All right, so I need the C runner again. It's just frustrating because I mean, no, it wasn't an update. I know what it was. I mean, I have an idea what it was, but it wasn't an update. All right, so I need the A1 runner again. Yeah, Walt, that's what we're working on tonight. The Wing Sky Zero. All right, so let's go ahead and get this put together here. So step one will be this, and that's got to go. It's definitely got some. It's definitely an interesting palette swap, is what it is. That's really all it is just a a color variation of the Wing Zero. And this is going to go on next. And that goes on where? Oh. Hang on. I cut out the right piece. It did. Okay. This is such a nice looking kit too. Like the design on it's really good. All right, I need to go ahead and cut out C4. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on, fingers. My fingers aren't wanting to work right tonight. This is so frustrating to do with big hands. Blaze, it's going good. I'm running into some problems with some of the tinier pieces on this, but it's not anything I can't adjust. How are you doing tonight, brother? 11 likes. Thank you guys so much. Okay, let's get that there. This needs to go. Come on, fingers. There. And then now we can just piece all this together like... I think that's the most frustrating thing about this build is going to be these like little bits that need to go in place. And I can't really like lay it down. There we go. There we go. All right, that's in place, and that'll hold everything in place so that way it doesn't move. All right, so now what we need to do now is take this. Oh, I was supposed to kick that up earlier, and that was going to make that a little easier, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all in place now. It's all working. It's looking really nice. I'm digging this. All right. So next step we need to do is get a couple of the E1 pieces from the E1 runner. Yeah, definitely, Blaze. Definitely. I'll say this. I dig building these. And I think I have a pen somewhere. Let me see. Where's my toolkit is buried under all my stuff. Okay, never mind. About to say, if I had my little Gundam toolkit, I think I've got a pen that I could color those in, but I really don't want to do that with that. Because those actually are supposed to be black. They're supposed to have like little black markings on the inside there, and I wish they'd give me like a sticker or something for that. All right, so this is 8, and 8 is going to go barbell side down. Or not down, but yeah, like kind of like that right there. And we're going to repeat the process over here, and barbell side will go like this. There. All right, so we got the first arm done. Or the first part of the arm done, I should say. The first part of the arm done. All right, so now we need to cut out A17. So we're still working with that A1 runner. Make sure my camera's not frozen up. That was a weird little glitch that happened there, and I probably should have rebooted my computer earlier today. But I need to look at my computer real quick to see if something's eating up processes. Because if it is, we'll just move to a different program from now on. Yeah, my processor is just, it spiked at 93 when I opened up just Task Manager, but memory's at 20%. Memory's using 20%. Yeah, that's looking more like the processor. Chrome's also eating up a lot of power usage as well, huh? Interesting. Probably gonna have to reroute something or check to make sure I don't have like my power supply going bad again. That would suck. Shouldn't be the power supply, but then again, yeah, Chrome is a resource hog. It definitely is a resource hog. I use it because it's got a lot more plugins and adaptability. It does a lot more with plugins and stuff. And I don't like Edge. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my runners here a little bit. See what else I need from this A1 runner real quick. I need A16. I just need to go ahead and bite the bullet and start like looking at parts. And I mean, I know I've been told don't buy anything. D4. D1. Trying to clean up some some space here for my runners. D7. I'm also going to be working on cleaning up a little bit of my desk space here soon, so I'll have more room to work on these, especially when it comes time for that Dendrobium kit. I know that's one that everybody's been wanting to see me build because that thing's just a monster. Dave, it is an older processor. I'll have to see if I can look it up real quick. I know there's a way to look at that. Give me 1 second, I can tell you. Actually, let me go into the GeForce Experience, and that tells me everything I need to know. I know it's an older AMD processor, though. All right, so we're actually building the whole ARM as we do this. Let's see. I'm using a AMD Ryzen 5 1400 quad core processor. It's old, Dave. This is the original processor that was in this computer. So it's about an 8-year-old processor. Because I know quad core doesn't even exist anymore, if I'm not mistaken. B11. I just haven't had the funding to go up or to basically rebuild this. That's why I got to get that house done, man. I'm working so hard to get it done. I really am. And it's just, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere right now. Because we're doing the small stuff, and the small stuff is what we need to do. But yeah, we're still running into issues with like kind of getting everything finished up. Dre, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, brother. All right, I got to see how this is supposed to go. I don't really think it matters on this one how that's supposed to line up. All I know is that one of these goes here, like that. And the other one goes here like that. Okay, and then that's going to go down here into D4 with the opening like that. If I did it right. I don't think I... Hang on, let me see. Opening is supposed to go... did I not put something? Okay, I was looking at it wrong. There we go. That's in place now. I got to clean that up a little bit. That's a little grody. Working hard. I hear you. Thank you, Dre. I appreciate that. Dave, I'd have to see if I imagine my graphics card would be compatible. I've got a... Let's see, what's this? Driver updater. Oh, all my drivers need to be updated, apparently. That's nice. Hey, DJ JC, what's up? You guys. Yeah, I'm working on the... for those of you just tuning in, I'm working on the Wing Gundam Sky Zero. It's a wonderful kit, guys. Really wonderful kit. Doing good. Working on trying to get this kit built. This is a very tiny kit. We had a technical difficulty kind of early on in the stream, and it's definitely proving that I do need to go ahead and start looking at upgrading my computer a lot sooner than I want to. Just got to try to figure that out when I can afford to do that. All right, that goes on here. Well, that's just piecing together nicely. There's a little bit of like flashing there. Is it frozen? Or was my hand just sitting still for a moment? Ooh, job-related emails? That could be good news. Dave, yeah, if you want to send it my way, I could possibly plug it in and see if it'll do better. I'm watching the stream on my end, Jen, and I'm seeing it like everything's moving on my end. Yeah, refresh your Google, Jen. Favorite Gundam so far that I've built, DJ, is ooh, that's a tough one. There's the... that's tough. That's tough. I've built so many of them that I've built so many of them and fallen in love with so many of them. And I'd have to say that my favorite was probably the Master Grade Death Scythe Hell from the Endless Waltz. Or the Death Scythe Rosette. The Rosette was really one of my favorites. Yeah, it was probably something on Google's and on YouTube's end there, Jen, that you were having. But the Death Scythe Rosette was definitely a Death Scythe with Rosette unit was definitely one of my favorites. Had to be my favorite by far. It's a P Bandai, so it's a little bit on the pricey side there, but I enjoyed it. That was a fun build for me. All right, got the arm. That arm is coming together nicely. This is a simple kit. This isn't like a very hard kit, but it's very like detailed and in its design. I'm liking it. All right, so now I need to cut out the hands and the connecting joint there for the arm. Yeah, your laptop, we need to replace that eventually, which conceivably you could go ahead and just take over my laptop if you needed to. Because to be honest, I'm starting to get where I'm using my cell phone more for the stuff that I need to use it for. And if it's work related, I've got a work related laptop now, so I don't really. That reminds me, I got to message my boss. It's yeah, I know. You don't like a lot of things that I have because they're big and scary. All right. So we got the hand put together there. Now we got to just get that shoulder joint. I'm gonna see how well the rest of the how well tomorrow's stream runs. And Dave, I might take you up on that offer, Dave. Let me know if I owe you anything. All right, let's get this put together. Tomorrow I'll be doing some more of the finals. I play I've been playing that a little bit lately, and it's been a lot of fun. So we'll probably be playing some of the finals tomorrow. All right. So we got the first arm done. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. I know they tell you not to put all the parts on immediately, but wait, that didn't feel right. There. Got a polycap rolled out or rolled in. Like that. Not a huge fan of that, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, I'll get it to you, Dave. I'll get it to you. Because I'm definitely going to have to start. I'm definitely going to find like a backup just until I can get a newer motherboard and processor to throw in this. And I am going to look at a graphics card as well because my GPU, I think my GPU's a little outdated as well, so it struggles a lot. Thank you, Jen. Dave, DDR4, DDR5. What's the stick on it? Like, what's the specs on that? So I got 2 DDR4 sticks in this, I believe. I would imagine DDR4. Hey, Noah, what's going on? Yeah, because I've got the memory in this. But my plans are to at least buy a new motherboard and processor this year. Once I get the desktop paid, once I get the little mini PC paid off, I may look at getting that and just going through a firm and just paying it that way. And still being able to work on the house and pay it off, bit by bit. I'd have to order it from somewhere like Amazon or somewhere like that. I'd always dread ordering computer parts from Amazon, but if I got to, I got to. Newegg's got some good deals, but I don't know if they go through a firm. All right. Let's see here. I need A2 runner now. Noah has been playing Sons of the Forest with me lately, and Noah, I believe we're going to continue that next week if everything goes well and I don't have any more technical issues. Gaming PC I've got is a workhorse, guys. I love that little thing. It handled Sons of the Forest so well the other day. Noah's just saying hey to everybody in all caps. I'm glad I don't have cap spot on. Oh, that's a nice looking board there, Dave. Awesome. I'll take it, Dave. I'll take it. Just something to kind of get me through if I need to replace this. I appreciate you, brother. More than you can imagine. All right, so we're going to leave those there. Now we'll need this one as well for a couple of parts. I need 7. Let's see. Y'all, if you ever get you a special friend like Noah, just know it's a lot of work just being able to tolerate it. But he's loyal like a Labrador. Like a Labradoodle, guys. Just like a Labradoodle. All right. I need... What do I need? Okay, I'm working on this here. So we need polycap number 3, the other 3 off of this. All right, there we go. Ah, that's rough. That's rough, Noah. I like the actual song that came from. By a Russian group known as Little Bit. Well, they're Russian, but they're living in America now. Abracadabrador. I know that one. I knew that one. All right, so we got that done. Now I need to get the D runner yet again. Also, guys, we are now sitting at 1,373 subs, which means we are 100. Let's see, 127 subs away. $127 subs away from me dressing up like a Teletubby. All right, so that is a very good one there, Noah. That was a good answer. And not one of those Family Feud good answers. That was actually a good answer. All right, C6. All right, so we're getting the parts put on here now. That's actually step 3. That's number 3 in this step. So we need to do this first, and that's going to go there. Like that. Oh, did I put that on backwards? I did. Yep, got to take that apart. There we go. Shouldn't have taken much apart on that. Where's my part remover? Part separator. Okay, got to get this out of here. Of course. First drop part of the night, guys. Me too. Me too, guys. I'm actually wanting to grab that as well. I just got to get some hard drive space on the PS5. Because I feel like that's going to be the optimal machine for me to play that on. Oh, come on. It's a slick piece, so it's not one to come out of. All right. Let's lift this up real quick. We'll try to get between that there. There we go. And pry this apart. No. I don't have it yet. But I will be buying it if we get there. I don't trust that, Jen. 1 minute you're buying something from them, next minute there's a version of you living in like the Hunan province. Oh, okay, let me see here. Okay, this is the actual piece I need. I'm glad I didn't take that off. I had to go back and rebuild that arm for one reason. You guys, I'm struggling. Me and the instructions get along sometimes. This is not one of those sometimes. There we go. Everything's back in place. Now let's go ahead and put that arm back together and get that back on the body. There we go. All right, I'm going to do this real quick so that way I can get that arm in place better. It's not the best. I do not like these arms on this wave of kits. And the only reason I say that is because they're not made to pose out like all the way. And they come out super easy because this joint right here and this ball that goes in there do not work well together. There's nothing really backing that to hold that in place. So when you push the arm in, it doesn't stay where you want it to. There we go. All right. Let's get this back in place. Yeah, it's the inflatable. Uh-huh. All right. Oz, what's going on, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well, brother. Oz is one of my local builders. We actually used to be in a build group together. It was a lot of fun. I miss you, Oz. We gotta get together, brother. All right, so we got that there, which I think I put that on wrong. We want to get this onto here. onto that peg. Right, and then we're going to get this and put this kind of like that right there. And then we need to cut out the next piece here. That actually was super easy to do that way. All right. There we go. That went so much better doing it like that. Go ahead and put this here. So come on. DJ, it's going good. I've enjoyed it so far. Noah and me tend to like blow each other up a lot though. That's the only bad part. Like there's been a whole lot of explosions because we don't pay attention to our surroundings too often. Or to the fact that one of us is tossing a grenade. All right, E7 is going to go on the front now. And that needs to go broadside down. Well, this one needs to go broadside. That way. Okay. All right, let's move our tools and stuff because we got to flip the page here. This kit's coming along super quick too because we're already on step 4 out of 12. Okay, maybe I might be a little wrong on that. It's a super easy kit though. I mean, I'm not feeling any stress with it other than like some of the small parts, but other than that, it's not bad. That'd be cool, DJ. We'd love to have you. Yeah, we got plenty of room. We could always use another survivor. Hopefully you're better than Noah because it's the blind leading the blind. I have never played it, so this is my first playthrough, and he scares me. He scares me a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next step here. I need the B runner now. I need the B runner, the D runner, the A runner, the A2 runner. I need A26. I can cut that out. Let's go ahead and get that now. Okay, yeah, you're the DJ he talks about. I got you. I know who you are. Noah talks about you a lot of good things. A lot of good things. I got you. So he's not. So at least he's got you teaching him the ropes there. All right. So our next phase here is to build the inner workings of the arm. So I need B10. The other B2. And then B5. All right, so we're cutting out 4. Sleeping, it's I don't know if it's much concentration as it is just dedication to getting it done. You missed it earlier. We had a total computer breakdown. So everybody got to see me just disappear for a while. I did a pretty good Houdini act with that. Dave is graciously sending me a new motherboard, a used motherboard and processor that might work better. I could make that happen. Everybody saying hey to sleeping. All right, let's clear up this a little bit. That's got a little bit of under gating there that I need to get rid of. There we go. All right, so we are in the process of getting this done. So let's go ahead and build that arm first. We need to build the inner workings of that arm. So we're going to take B5 here. We're going to take this piece here, and that's going to kind of just go together like that. Like that. Like that. There we go. And then this will go up here. Like so. Now we need to find this piece. And we're looking for... Did I do this right? I feel like I didn't. Something's not right there. And it's got to be right because that's the only way you could do this. There. Oh, let me make sure. I think that's on there now. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's the only way that I can go. So yeah, that's right. They confuse me with some of the instructions on this. There it is. I was like, where's that piece? Ugh, why does that not feel right? Oh no, I do have something wrong here that I need to fix. All right, let's take all this apart and fix that. That I had backwards. Okay, that's why that wasn't. That's why that didn't look right. That's an easy fix, though. Easy fix. I was debating about doing the Zuda that you had built sleeping. That was in my it's in my backlog, and I want to build that Zuda because I love me some Xeon suits. I also have Atlas Gundam, and I'll have to show you guys later my new organization that I've done. I've got some Gundams sitting behind me now, so y'all can see that whenever I'm gaming and talking to y'all up close and personal. Hey, Will, how you feeling, brother? I know you've been having some issues with the ick. Not the bad ick, but the ick. Okay, so that's got to go there, and then we want to look at it from this angle, and I know your missus is excited about Tuesday. I'm excited for Tuesday. Tell her I said hi. Hey, girl, hey. The Sir and Madame of Cheese. All right, so this needs to go there. And then finally, we're going to just slide this arm piece right there. And that is just a beautiful connection. I hearing that snap on a piece like that is just, it's magical. It's magical. B35 and 37. I hope y'all get to feeling better soon. And tell Coley I'm excited that she's gonna get to come hang out with us for a little while Tuesday. right, there we go. Start your engines. How's it going? That is the only snap you want to hear. Trust me, that is the only snap you want to hear when it comes to building a Gundam. She says, woo. All right, guys, it's only 9:17, and I've already got half this kit done. This is going to be a quick build. Well, half of the body of it. All right, let's get that arm in place. And again, the only thing I don't like about this kit is those arm sockets there. They tend to be a little bit loose. They're not loose, but they're not well established. So whenever you go to position, or when you go to position the arms, it's just super finicky and they don't go in all the way. And it also kind of limits your posability. So we're going to put you over here on top of Nathan Bowden there. All right, what runners do I need now? I need A, C, and B. I need B29. We're doing everything in twos here with this next step. B29, so I need 2 of those. All right, we don't need this runner just yet, so we're going to go ahead and slide that back over there. How many more of the B runner? We will need more of the B runner, so that's going to have to stay here. Let's grab the C runner now. We're going to do C3 times 2. I like the inclusion of a little bit of black in this kit, because you don't get that enough in some Gundam kits. Like, you really don't get like dark colors unless it's a Xeon suit, or unless it's like a mass-produced suit, or usually the enemies. Usually the enemies' suits have a touch of black in them. So seeing a little bit of black in a hero's suit just kind of, it speaks different, you know. Bree's dropping in, and she's throwing out a dab party. Let's go. Welcome back, Ricardo. Dave asked Will, how's married life? It's a lot of fun, Bree. Bree, our plan's still on for the weekend. Are you still down to come hang with us for the weekend? Like hang with us Saturday? Go out and get a bite to eat. Take your sweet little daughter to go pick up something cool. Maybe. Duff keeping the dab party alive. We went to Mr. Pan's Ramen House again last night, guys, and I loaded up. I was so full that when we got to town, Jim was like, let's get milkshakes. And I was like, all right, bet. Miserable after I had the milkshake, but it was worth it. All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and start putting this together. And what I have to do is I have to take this piece first and throw the polycap in place on it. This is going to be fun because it's not quite... My fingers are a little big for this. I'm struggling. You know what? I'm doing this, and I could do my little trick that I remember, which is take the part, Push it in. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh no. That's why that's not going in place. I totally was messing up there. Maybe. Maven of Madness, that's right. Mirage, what's going on? How's everything going over in Brunei, brother? Hope you're doing well. I am thinking about adding Gunpla Hangar back to the rotation. Maybe taking out my Monday streams eventually. I don't know. Maybe getting back on Sundays again. We'll see, though. We'll see. I know that Sundays are Noah's Day off. So I like to try to game with him as well. All right, so we go ahead and put this together here because that's step 2. And then that rocket becomes an afterthought, looks like. It's kind of a bonus piece later on. All right, why is that not going in? What's holding it up? There it goes. Just had to get it lined up, and then the rocket just kind of goes right in the foot here. But I figure what we can do is on Wednesdays, eventually, after I finish Pokemon Violet, I may move what we do on Sundays to Wednesdays, since Noah has that off. Because Mondays seem to be pretty fun for the finals. I do dig the finals. There we go. Bree asked Dave if he's been practicing on the finals. The finals was just super sweaty the other night, and I think I've gotten myself to the point where I'm in like that one tier of just, oh crap, I won a few games, so now they think I'm good, and I want to go back to the, hey, I'm still kind of new. But I think we'll have fun with it tomorrow. We are doing the finals tomorrow, by the way, guys. Got to make the thumbnail and all that for that. Get it all set up and ready to go. Oh, why is that not going? Let's see. Is there something? There's probably a little bit of excess runner or undergating or something. Was it? Someone better call Korea and tell Nexon to get it going. They need to get that fixed. Ah, come on. Why is that piece not going? There we go. Just had to put a little bit of extra strength to it. There we go. Now we cooking with gas. By the way, you guys have been phenomenal tonight. I appreciate the love and support. We're already up to 17 likes. And yeah, we're trucking along pretty good. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Best community out there, guys. Ah, that's not good. That's usually a sign of a server error somewhere. All right. So the next phase we need to do here is I need to take out parts 1 and 2, or parts 1 and 2 from the A runner. We're building the legs now. There's part 2. Part 1. Let me grab that A1 runner because we're going to need that as well. So the cool thing about this kit that I think a lot of y'all will find pretty awesome is that it's also transformable. You can transform it into its flight mode, just like Gundam Wing. Yeah, we'll see. I will say that if for some reason it becomes too painful to play that game, I am actually looking into going back into Apex and playing Apex Legends a little bit. I know the sweats are real on that as well. Oh, don't you start that, Michael. Don't you start that. I love you. It's hard to love you from a distance. Don't you start that, Michael. I love you. Besides, I gotta send you. I gotta start sending you some better memes here, Michael. I've been loving the stuff you've been posting lately. Well, then obviously that's the wrong Aaron. That must be my evil twin. The one that uses my government name. Where does this piece go? That piece goes right there. Okay. And now let's get this put together. Okay, I guess something's going to slide in there. Yeah, I see what's going there. Okay. There's like a piece that's going to go there eventually. We're going to repeat that process over here. Keep fighting the Zuckbot, Michael. Keep fighting the Zuckbot. Yep, my evil twin. You know his name, Bree. You used to work with him. It's worth it. Yeah, Jen's right. It's worth it. All right. We are trucking along now. Oh no. If he agreed with you, then I agree with you as well. All right. Nice, Michael. Well, send me that TikTok, dude. Whenever you get it made, I'm gonna have to see that. I forgot to cut out more parts here that I need. I got to see if I've still got the one that I need to send you as well, Michael, because I think you'd like this one. It's talking about the old Cooper River Bridge in Charleston. And being that you're a South Carolina native as well, you would understand that meme all the way through. That bridge used to scare me. Oh, no. I would need you to talk to her. I'm gonna need you to have a talk with her about that. Jin's like, yeah. Oh. All right, so we're putting this in place here. This goes there. All right. And then this goes there. All right. That's together. Then we're going to repeat that process again. So everything's got to get snapped back together. Oh, that's funny, Michael. How the kids doing? How's the wife and kids doing? Oh no, that makes it even better. Let's go ahead and get that put together there because that's got to go together anyway. I feel like there's something missing on the back of this leg though. There is. Dadgummit. Okay. You got to pry both of these apart. I skipped a step, and I needed to pay attention to that. I was too busy laughing to pay attention. Are they? Are they? Y'all have to let us know next time y'all are coming down. Give us kind of a heads up so we can plan. Because I'd like to get together with y'all sometime. Yeah, I probably should have. I got a little bit ahead of myself there. There was a part that was also labeled that was just, it was in my blind spot, I guess. See if I can fit that in there without having to. Probably not. Okay, let's go ahead and get that apart. That's going to go there, and then we can put that back together. And then go back and redo all that. There. Now that looks more like a leg. There. Now I got to get that kneecap back on. Where did I put that knee? There it is. All right, so that's the first part of that leg done. All right, let's repeat that process over here. Let's get that knee off of there first. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, Mike, have a good one. Thank you for being here tonight, brother. Tell everybody we say hello. Oh, I have a pilot that just joined the hangar. It's my brother from Brunei. Rod, how's it going?
Doing good. I just woke up, so yeah, probably a bit tired, but yeah, I'm doing well. Besides that,
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've done one of these, so I was like, let me hop on here tonight.
I'm using my brand new laptop, which, to be honest, is kind of crap, but gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah. I was about to say that I almost have been tempted to start using my my little mini gaming desktop to stream.
Yeah, I should get one.
Later, Michael. I'm telling you that computer is really good for what it is. You know, for the price that I paid for it. It was like $300, and it wasn't like it's playing games pretty well. Like we played Sons of the Forest the other night, and it struggled in my test.
Yeah.
But then I realized why it struggled in the test, because it was trying to run at like 120 frames per second.
Yeah.
And I don't have anything capable of handling 120 frames a second.
Mm.
I don't think my graphics card can even handle that.
If a gaming PC can, like, if you have a small one, can handle PS2 emulation, that's fine for me.
Yeah. I'm about to say that it looks like this. I'm gonna test out Pal World on it eventually.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious to play Pal World. I actually have it, and I haven't broken it out yet to play it, but it's coming, guys. I'm gonna do probably a Pal World stream here soon.
Anyway, I'm gonna build this kit right here. Right here.
Oh,
it's the work in progress. See, it's already like right here.
Dude, that is sick. I thought about building the Zeta today.
Yeah, this is the kit I got from like Gundam Base Tokyo last time.
Oh yes,
one of them at least. See, but man, this kit, it's actually not so bad so far. But then you have to deal with this. It's kind of by itself. But then you have to deal with the where is it?
I'm about to say, with it being a Gundam Base Limited, you knew there were going to be stickers on it.
There's a whole lot of stickers, man.
I know one thing. Before the end of March, I'm going to probably pick up that Yokohama kit.
Yeah. You know what? You know what's the biggest pain is? You got to add like these many stickers on the backpack. And then Bandai make a Bandai version of this kit.
Yeah.
And then make the backpack fully color separated.
That's
asshole.
That's total Bandai. That's a total Bandai move.
Also, since you're building a wing kit,
it's
one of my wing kits I built last time. Is the Hono?
Yeah, I want that kit as well. I don't know if I actually have that one in my backlog.
Yeah, this recently got reissued, and I just have to get one because whenever I saw this kit, I was like, "Oh wow, it looks so cool." I really want to get one. I never get it. And it's always sold out.
Yeah, it's a super popular kit.
Yeah, so I was like, might as well don't repeat that same mistake again.
Yeah,
and then of course, it's probably just me, but lately I've been building all Gundams that are transformable.
Yeah,
it's the last kit I built. The Immortal Justice.
Yeah. That's one of the newer ones. Isn't that one of the newer ones?
It's from the latest movie.
Yeah.
Is it Freedom movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good kit so far. Yeah, I like this kit.
I need to watch that. I honestly need to sit down and watch that.
Yeah, once it comes to like America and my country. I think they already confirmed like Singapore and Thailand. Oh, Thailand already showing it, I believe.
I'm excited for it because I mean it looks like it's going to be a interesting story. I probably need to watch Seed before I watch that, but
Yeah, it's definitely recommended you watch Seed first.
yeah. So
both Seed and Seed Destiny.
I am putting Seed on my to watch list here soon, so I can start watching it on my days off.
Yeah. One problem with this kit is the ball joint so tight, and then you might be afraid that it might break the arm visually. So
Yeah.
you have to tighten it a little bit.
I will say the arms on this one are a little bit. I'm not a fan of them.
Yeah.
Because I'll show you real quick. So the arm joint.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's a.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that's the problem with the wing kit.
Yeah.
The wing zero. Slightly mine is fine though with the Hono.
Yeah.
But the Hono is like the only thing it shares the same thing with the other wing kits, like the frame parts,
Yeah.
joints and stuff like that. But besides that, everything here is like completely brand new.
Yeah. So like
new.
if you want to pose this arm out, you only get like that much range of motion, and that's it.
Yeah.
Without feeling like it's going to like come out.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say this is like painted a little bit. You can see it inside the legs, and then there's the shoulders. There's some silver on it.
Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna put him back down so I can focus on this leg here. All right,
even the Zeta has like painted eyes, which is not the best, but
yeah,
I did my best at least.
It still looks good.
Yeah, because the eye sticker had a problem because a little bit of the green in the eyes was like missing.
Yeah,
so it makes it look a little bit weird. Like the Zeta is doing the rock one eye wink.
Yeah. Can you smell what the Zeta's cooking? All right, B12. I gotta cut out one of the 12s here. This kit's not like super intense either. Like I've built the wing, like the old Wing Zero. I've got like, I think I've got one more of the old. I think I've got one more of the HG Wing Zeros around somewhere. But
I know this. Yeah, I know this like Battlogue wing kit that you're building.
Yeah,
it's still like shelf warming in my local stores.
Yeah. Okay, I've got to get that into there, and then this all goes like this. I'm looking at it. Nope, got that backwards, so that's got to go. That goes over here. That goes like that. There we go. That's a little better. I'm probably definitely in line for some new nippers here soon. I'm noticing a lot of like leftover runner.
Yeah.
And it's not cutting cleanly anymore. Probably about due for them.
I tightened a little bit those joints on this kid.
Mirage definitely has a new setup, Jen. He's got a new setup.
Yeah, I have a new laptop, which I said earlier, it's kind of crap.
Yeah.
This is a Chromebook. Chromebook. But whatever I have to do with it, it's fine.
Yeah, about to say, sometimes you got to go with what you got to go with.
I'll get a new laptop shortly.
Yeah.
It's a cheap one, but it's still probably going to be better.
I will tell you, the Chromebooks they're not bad if you need something in a pinch.
Yeah.
I will say that, yeah.
The problem is, like, there's no Windows support, so you're kind of screwed.
Yeah. So gaming and all that's just non-existent.
Yeah, it's basically just like, basically Chromebook is a soup up phone, basically.
Yeah, that's all it really is. We have two of them at work that we implemented whenever I first started working there.
Yeah.
And staff was like freaking out. They were like, why is it not letting me go to this website? Why is it not letting me do this? Why is it not letting me, or not website, but why can't I download the apps I need to run on this? I was like, because it's a Chromebook. Yeah. I said, you're literally using a cell phone.
Yeah. Well, at least it probably can run Doom. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and anything can, it's crazy. I think even a Snickers bar can run Doom now. I don't know if you saw that, but someone over here actually did that.
Oh.
They took a Snickers bar and put a little monitor on it. They were able to run Doom off of it.
Like around Doom or anything nowadays. I'm pretty sure this Gundam kicks can probably run Doom. Who knows?
Yeah, someone ran one off of a pregnancy test.
Oh yeah, that one I saw.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, man, come on. We can do that, but we can't solve. We can't solve like any crisis that the world's having right now.
I bet during my when I had my scoliosis surgery and I was in the hospital.
Yeah.
Hospitalized like a few days. I bet I can run Doom there as well.
Yeah. I'm about to say, as long as it has, I can't remember what the storage needs, the RAM needs, and all that is, but you can run Doom off of anything. I think that's kind of like the running challenges. Will it run Doom? Can it Doom? All right, let's see. I got to build this leg support here, so let's go. We're going this way with it now. And then this piece is going to go on. Jen says she dozed off. She's getting sleepy. We've had nights where we just haven't been sleeping well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're getting abducted. I don't know.
Yeah, I had good sleep last night at least.
Nice. She's eating her Valentine's Day gummy bears and getting her second wind. I bought her gummy bears for Valentine's Day. Got her the berry flavored ones. Let's see. This needs to go. I gotta flip the page. And by flip the page, I mean just flip the whole book. There we go. Oh, wait a minute.
This how we could be a kid without much stickers, man.
Yeah. It's crazy just how they load up some kits with like tons of stickers.
But really, I'm fine with stickers. Depends on how it's implemented. Like this is at least the stickers are big for me to apply. So yeah, I don't mind that much. Unlike with G-Self, I want to forget about that one.
Yeah. That kit was just loaded.
Yeah, absolutely loaded with stickers. And in the end, and the result is it's okay.
The whole packet, yeah, Jen said the whole package of gummy bears is like 800 calories, so she's trying to portion it out right, but it's a whole lot of calories in one pack of gummy bears.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of miss eating Haribo now.
What's that? Haribo, yeah.
And those gummy bears, they were great.
Yeah, Haribo makes some of the best.
Absolutely.
All right, now I've got to build the waist unit.
That's probably the only Turkish sweet thing that I'll consume because I have consumed like Turkish delight once.
Yeah.
Never again.
Bring my Gundam over here now, so y'all can see all the parts I have left. I've only got like 3 polycaps left, and I guarantee you I'm going to be using one of. Going to be using one of them here in this part. I'm actually going to be using all 3 in this part of the build. So let's go ahead and just cut those out, and we're done with the polycaps.
Speaking of polycaps, wait, let me just complete the Phalanx skip first. Oops. Yeah, it's my Immortal Justice here. Does not have any polycaps.
Really?
The Siegfried alignment is completely plastic on plastic.
I like that
because they use the have you built the what's it called again? The Infinity Justice before?
Yeah, the Infinite Justice. Yeah.
Because they use the same joints and stuff like that. That's why.
Okay.
They call it the Seed Action System something.
Nah.
So if you build the Infinity Justice, then this one might feel familiar.
Yeah.
I also have the Rising Freedom in my room. I'm not sure I can with it right now. I mean, later, not for this. But I know the Rising Freedom has a whole ton of stickers as well, so I need to take a break.
By the way, Mirage, I'm excited for. I told you I was going to do a top 24 or a top 10 list of the kits of 2024. I'm excited for, right?
Yeah.
That's going to be my next big project. I will go ahead and spoil one of them for you. I'm not going to tell you what place it's in, but I see Zoids is teaming up with Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I'm excited for that. As a Monster Hunter like fiend, I love the idea of us getting like a Monster Hunter, model kit.
Yeah. I remember that Zoids had a collaboration with like, what is it? Oh yeah, Pat Labor.
Yeah.
That was so cool. And then there's also one. I mean, this one's just artwork, but it's still official regardless. It's Zoids, but the one that's sitting on top of it is like Ralph from Fish and No Star. That was so bad. And I also collab ones with VTuber. Right? I had Zoid kits one, but I sold it away.
See, I've got a couple of I've got one of the Liger kits sitting in the top of my collection right now, like in the top of my mountain of Gunpla.
Yeah.
And I keep looking at it, and I'm like, I need to build it. I need to build it. And I just never have. I feel like it's going to take me a while to kind of do it.
Mine was a motorized one.
Jen said not the same, but she wants to watch more Demon Slayer.
Hey.
We do need to watch more Demon Slayer, Jen. We're several seasons, but I think we're on the train arc still. The Mugen, what was it, Mugen Train?
Oh, Mugen Train. Recently I just saw on Facebook Marketplace. This is like one guy trying to sell a Figma of like some Demon Slayer character. I'm one with the blonde hair, and I'm a Demon Slayer fan, so I don't know what's his name.
I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name.
I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking
about. The one,
right?
It's the blonde one with like the red streaks. The flame Hashira.
Yeah, and then he was selling a Figma of him, but the problem is $75 for a bootleg. I was like, wow, total scam, man.
Yeah, you can tell when it's a bootleg too.
Yeah. Because I thought that Figma for a long time. I was like, wow, oh my god, this is straight up bootleg. Ain't no way to buy that.
I'm gonna make you laugh, Mirage. I've been watching a new to me anime.
Yeah.
It's called what was it? Delicious in Dungeon.
Oh, that one, yeah, I heard about it.
It is. It's like, what if D&D? What if instead of fighting the monsters, they ate the monsters?
Yeah, I didn't watch a few bits of it. It looks fun.
It is. But it's fun. It's definitely It's definitely inspired by like high fantasy and D&D.
Yeah, I think that's what the author said, because they're inspired by old RPGs, especially Wizardry.
Yeah,
that's why I saw.
Got a little Dragon Age feel to it as well. Not Dragon Age, Dragon Quest feel to it.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so the waist I'm done with, almost. All right, let me get them legs in place.
Oh, wonder. I put this get wrong. Okay.
Wow, it's already 9:56, and I'm like almost done with this kit. This might be a short stream, guys.
I'm just gonna be done with this lick, and then that's gonna be it for now.
I still got like the backpack to do and the weapons. So
yeah.
But yeah, there will be a top 20, not top 25, but a top 10 kits that I'm excited for. Some of the seed kits did make it.
Yeah.
The seed freedom kits. By the way, guys, this is the base of the suit here. You see how small that is? It fits firmly in my hand with my fingers. It's smaller than my hand.
Wing is small after all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the wing itself was actually fairly small for being a Gundam.
Yeah.
Like it was actually smaller than like actual Grandpa Gundam.
Yeah.
I need to keep a Grandpa for reference. Because Grandpa's kind of the base. That's the one you know. You know, everybody knows. We gotta wipe down my desk again. Get something right there. Can't tell if that's like something that got stuck on there or what, but I'll have to wipe it down. Might be where my Dubby cup's been sitting. 13 gummy. Jen said it's 8 servings of 13 gummy bears at 100 calories each for a 13. That's not bad though. 100 for 13. 100 calories for 13. All right, so we're building the backpack first. That's gonna be
So this part separates a bit easily, so I'm gonna cement it a bit.
So it'll probably take us about another. I'd say probably about another hour's worth of cutting and building here. And that's me just going slow and taking my time and making sure I got everything lined up right. And I got an extra piece on a runner that I was looking at. I was like, what in the hell is this for?
Yeah.
And I was looking at it, and it's actually so that I can, it's this piece here.
Yeah.
And I was looking at that, and I was like, what in the hell is that for? So that's if I get the backpack for the ground type.
Oh, yeah.
That's the bonus backpack. That's the backpack connector that you can put in there.
Mm. No, I bought this like recently from my father. He bought it for me. It's this quick setting Tamiya summon.
Yeah.
In Brunei, right here. For some reason, so I had to get it in Japan.
Yeah.
And it wasn't kidding when it said quick setting.
Oh yeah. Where's my Tamiya is right here. Yeah. Here's my extra thin. This one actually sets fairly quickly as well.
Yeah. Does it say quick setting on yours?
It does not. But I will say that it's it doesn't take long. It does not take long at all. Like literally, probably yours is probably a lot quicker than mine. That's for sure.
Yeah. Because I used to have the lemon one. It's right here, and it's not too bad also. I had to replace it with this because the other one spilled.
Yeah. And
it kind of infect my wing a little bit because there's a bit of like the head, especially. There's some you can see there's a little bit.
Yeah.
Cement. It kind of had a melted effect, but whatever.
All right, so I got the first part of the backpack built. We're gonna need to leave the bee runner over here for a while. These stickers I'm not going to be using until like later on. Well, actually, I will be using them here shortly. I keep thinking I'm not going to use them. But, yep, there's going to get some use here in a minute. What parts do I need now? I need A13. Might as well keep the A runners over here because I'm going to be utilizing them quite a bit here with this backpack. And now I need D runner. And D runner will be done after this. I need D9.
I'm also good. After I'm done building this kit, I'm gonna build this part also as well. It's like weapons, stuff like that.
Ooh.
It has like the Zetas, Hyper Mega Launcher, something like that. And then it comes with also it's a Hyper Mega Launcher, and then also comes with the a James beam gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it has some like cool attachments, something like that. It's like Like, I have the Villa quite a backlog.
Yeah. Starting to sound like me there with a backlog.
I still have an RG new Gundam to build, and also the FP element especially.
Ooh. I've got the RG High New, and I'm thinking about tackling that one eventually.
I actually really want a Hainu. It's just a bit hard to find.
Yeah. It wasn't super hard here because we had, like I said, I've got several stores I can choose from.
Yeah.
Oh, Mirage, did I tell you what happened the other day?
Oh, what happened?
So, I pre-ordered that Dendrobium from like a company. I'd never ordered from this company before.
Yeah.
And I should have known better, but I pre-ordered from them, and everything I found online, I mean, they seemed like they were legit. So I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I'll bite the bullet on it and see how this works.
Yeah.
Got a message from them like the week that people started getting the Dendrobiums in.
Yeah.
And they said, due to Bandai cutting our supply, we were unable to get your kit. However, we would like to, make things right. And I pulled the wrong sticker. Crap. Let's save that. Put that off to the side right there. We would like to either give you in-store credit and refund the rest of your money, or give you a full refund. Well, being that I wanted to go ahead and try to get a hold of a Dendrobium because I knew another store that had them.
Yeah.
The Gundam Play store here in America actually had them.
Yeah.
I said, "Give me my money.
Yeah.
I want my money back. If you're not supplying me with what I ordered, I want my money back."
Yeah.
So they said, "Okay, we will issue you a full refund."
Yeah.
Well, a week goes by and I haven't gotten my refund.
Oh.
We are in week number 2 or 3 now,
and
there's still no word from them.
Yeah.
Like I've emailed them several times just to find out, if they're willing to communicate with me.
Yeah.
Well, no, I went ahead and contacted PayPal because luckily I did this through my PayPal credit card.
Yeah.
And I contacted PayPal and I was like,
yeah,
I think this was a scam. They seemed legit. Everything I read, people were talking about them and saying, they've never had any bad experiences with them.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we had there, Bree. I think this guy's a scammer.
Yeah.
And I have no problems name dropping the store. I don't want to right now because I don't want them coming back and saying, "Oh, well, you're killing our business." No, you killed your own business.
Yeah.
But I went and dug a little deeper and found someone who had ordered from them probably closer to the same time that I did.
Yeah.
And literally, this review hadn't been up yet, but I went and read it, and they were like, "Yeah, they totally took my money and refused to communicate with me at any point in time and deleted my account."
Yeah. Oh.
And I was like, "Oh, that sucks." So luckily, I was able to afford to get the kit, but I'm in the process now of talking with PayPal.
Yeah.
And I may reach out to Bandai as well.
Yeah.
And kind of warn them that this is a company that's claiming to. You may want to address this, and if they are in your good standings, take them out of your good standings so that way nobody else gets hurt. Because aside from the two emails I got from that guy, I've heard nothing since.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Yeah, I should have known better. I should have paid attention, being that but this was a kit that I've had my eyes on for you. I mean,
Yeah.
Ever since we've talked about it, it's been one of the kits that I've really wanted.
Yeah.
And now I have it. It came in. Did you see? Did you see the picture in the group?
Yeah, I did. I remember. I did see that.
That box is almost the size of me.
Yeah.
Also, now I'm also looking at the Neo Zeong. That would be my centerpiece of a museum,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the one to blame. Okay.
Do what?
I'm not the one to blame his voice.
Yeah.
Not addiction.
I don't know if anybody. I was showing it to Jen, and Jen goes like, I was showing her a video of someone actually building it,
Yeah.
and she said, "Oh my god, the size of that thing!" I was like, "It's 3 feet tall, Jen." She goes, "There is no way." I was like, "It is 3 feet tall." There have been people that have shown it. It is huge. I also want the Freedom Meteor Kit combo.
Oh, the meteor, yeah.
Yeah, that looks sick. I think that's real. I think it's a really cool design.
I kind of want it just for the memes. Like,
Yeah.
when you get a meteor in it, and then just slap Iron Man there just for the hell of it.
I gotta remember to reach out to my boss tomorrow. I've got a report that I had to send him. It's anytime I have to go to another office, I have to send in a report of what my mileage was.
Yeah.
So that they can reimburse me for mileage.
Oh, that's quite nice, actually.
Yeah. And I sent him the report Friday, but I think he may have been out. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say this, but I'm gonna probably be working soon.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on my. Is he here? Sorry, I forgot. He went out. But he's. I'm gonna work in my uncle's like restaurant that he owns with his. He owns with his Japanese wife.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Showa restaurant basically. Like kind of this, a bit like those kind of boys in Japan basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, alcohol, of course.
That sounds pretty cool, man.
I have a picture of it somewhere here. Let me see here. All right here. You guys can see it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That looks really nice, man.
Yeah, it's really nice. There, you can obviously see the floor there, very clean as hell.
Yeah.
That's good to me right there. I'm not gonna do the cooking. I'm just gonna be the cleaners, stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice. I did sushi last time. That's not that place.
Ooh, that looks good. We finally got us a sushi place here now.
Yeah. It's quite expensive, but whatever.
Yeah, I actually ordered from him the other day. Like we did like a group order for my office.
Yeah.
And he started out doing it kind of like locally.
Yeah.
Or not locally, but he started doing like mobile orders only.
Yeah.
And now they're getting tied in with one of the local stores.
Yeah.
The food was really good too. Like I got one that was it's called the Diving Pig. It was a pork and shrimp combo.
Yeah.
That one was good. And I got the Philly roll. Yeah. Which, that's an American. I don't know. I don't know if the Philly rolls made it international, but it's definitely
yeah, we have something like that. Like, is it?
Yeah, it's like it's salmon and
I think we have something
salmon, cream cheese, and
salmon.
And cucumber, I think, is the other thing.
I think we have something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I got to see how this is supposed to go. All right, so this goes here. If I'm looking at that right. Nope. Gotta take it that way. There we go.
And a slightly fancier sushi restaurant. It's like salmon. And
yeah.
And there's some. I think there's like.
Hey, Gladiator, how's it going?
That's actually my first time having mango sushi.
See, I love sushi. It's one of the things I could like. If I could eat it every day, I would.
I actually ate sushi every day once because my grandfather.
Yeah.
My late grandfather. Definitely I wouldn't have it every day.
I like a good sushi. Like a good sushi place. We got a ramen place finally nearby.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it's like authentic ramen too.
Yeah, it's a bit ramen here with beef in my The one I usually go.
Ooh. Going good, Marcus. Going good. We're doing good. Hey, doing good, Metal Gladiator. Everything's been going good, man. We've been working and grinding.
If you're here in Brunei, I'll definitely treat you to a fancy sushi restaurant. The one I just showed earlier.
Yeah.
It's the one. It's near Gunpla actually.
Okay.
So you can see from there.
So let's see. I gotta take one of these. Make sure I've got this right. Yep, there we go. And then one of these.
Oh, yeah, but I must say that one time I went to Japan recently. I'm pretty sure you know that one.
Yeah.
I got to get exactly. And then I went to the dive. I was in the dive city.
Oh, that makes me jealous, man.
It's a really cool place.
Yeah.
And I kind of regret not taking a picture like exactly with. I did take a picture of the like this place or like the one that the cut of this place with like the sea characters.
Yeah.
But I wish I take good photos of them like together. Obviously, cool. But anyway, I went before that. We eat. I went to just like one like halal place inside there, and it's like really nice, man. It's like I think it's soba. Yeah, soba.
Yeah.
And soba is like quite fresh. But I remember the tea, especially the tea was like out of this world. Definitely, that tea was something.
Let's see, I'm on step 12 now, so I'm almost. Wow, I actually did. Metal Gladiator says he's a sushi enjoyer as well. I thought he said destroyer. I was about to say, yeah, man, we can destroy some sushi. Let's get this like that. One of the things I can't wait for is I'm actually going to be getting like a shelf to clean off my desk a little bit. So now I'll have like a place to put my runners right in front of the screen, and I'll be able to like use my mouse a little bit better. Oh, we lost Mirage for a second. I think he had to step away. I love sushi though. Sushi's been one of my favorite like go-tos when I go to a place that serves it. And I'm interested to try like different rolls and things like that.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to go somewhere first.
All right, you're good. B33 come into play? No, it doesn't. B4 comes into play though. B32 comes into play. There we go. All right, so we're building this next wing section here. So I need to have this part here in B42. Now that last of the. This kit's not a bad kit either, guys. It's a lot of fun. Also, I mean, I'm interested to see. I'm seeing people that are actually out there, you know, building kits now and having fun with this, and people that I haven't seen do this before have been picking up kits and building them. So let me know in the comments, guys. Have y'all picked up kits yet? Have y'all started dabbling in the Gunpla builds? Okay, so that's going to be like that. Then we're going to take this. And we're going to turn this like that. So that way it faces like that. I just noticed that my camera's a little wonky right now. And there we go. It's probably been like that the entire stream. It's just I haven't been focusing on it after my computer did that weird thing. It's knock on wood, it's only been a one-time thing. But it's definitely a sign that it's time to start planning a replacement here soon. Also, for those of y'all that have stuck around the entire time, I appreciate you so much. Nice, Metal Gladiator. Anytime you're down to come build with us, let me know, man. I'll add you to I think I'm gonna start hosting everything through the Discord anyway. I'd love to have more people come on and join me on the hangar. And we'll start doing it through Discord and OBS. All right. So now that I've got that put together and that put together, I think I got everything right. Yep. Let's turn this. Okay, so we're going to go this way again. This one goes here. Hey, anytime, man. The hangar's always open to people that I know that like to build. My phone just tried to it tried to pull up a search. All right, so we got that done. And now we take this backpack we built and we want to have it this way. And what we want to do is we want to take this one that we built just now and kind of pop it in place there. And this one we built earlier, pop it in place. And then everything's going to go on the back of the suit like so. And there's the wings for this kit. Now we have just the weapons to build. And the one thing I like about the wing kits,
I'm back.
welcome back, is you get these. The Wing Zero had some of the most interesting wings to me.
Mm.
But I like the Wing Zero Endless Waltz's wings the best. Those feathery wings.
Yeah.
Those were kind of cool to me.
Yeah, that's true. I do like kids on that design especially.
Yeah, that design was really, really sick to me. I like that. Where did the beam sabers go?
I was like the Hono one especially because of the backpack. It's like swords there.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right, so we got the. I've been playing Sons of the Forest lately, Metal Gamer. I've been Metal Gladiator. I've been playing a lot of the finals. That game is so competitive. And Fortnite, especially Pokemon Violet as well.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be doing some Final Fantasy 14 this Wednesday though, just for a birthday celebration for one of our viewers. Emily has asked if I would play that for her birthday, so I've agreed to do that. I definitely don't mind playing it for her. All right, so let's go ahead and get this put together here. So we're going to need parts B20.
Lots of birthdays this month.
Yeah.
It's also mine tomorrow.
Yours is tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Mirage.
Thank you.
I don't know if Jen's got that already documented in our list of birthdays, but happy birthday to you, brother.
Thanks, bro.
If it was affordable, I would send you a Gundam for your birthday.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Speaking of that, though, with the big, once we hit 1,500 subscribers, I've got 2 kits I'm going to be giving away. I'm giving away the copies of, not the copies that I won from that company.
Yeah.
But the copies that I had, since I won those, I'm going to give away the ones I'd bought and paid for. Of the Marchiosis and Hajiraboshi.
Yeah.
I can never say that one's name right.
Yeah, you got it close, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's see. I gotta see how to do this. Jen said, so your birthday is February 20th?
Yep.
Awesome, man. Well, happy early birthday.
Yeah, thanks.
You've been an integral part of this Gunpla community here for a long time, brother.
Absolutely. Oh.
You've taught me a few things as well, so. And you've built an amazing community of your own.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool, man, that you've built like a Gunpla community, that's fun, and it's really cool learning some of the facts that you have there.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so I've got the rifle pretty much built. Now I've got to put a sticker on it. This should be fun.
Obviously, I got a little bit viral for posting that one video recently.
Yeah.
That one from what's that? Metallic Rouge. Yeah.
Let's see. So, I'm curious. Is this only yellow on one side? Looks like it. Oh, I guess so, because when you combine the beam rifles together.
Yep.
Ricardo said back again, having issues with the local internet. Okay. That's rough, Ricardo. Yeah, the internet's been acting weird lately. By the way, 25 likes, guys. You guys are killing it tonight. I love this community. You guys are just super supportive. All right, I need the same runners yet again. We're almost finished with this B runner here.
I'm going to be almost finished with the leg, but I got to tighten some parts a bit.
Yeah.
I think I'm so good.
And again, my goal is to build 12 kits this year and then do a review at the end of the year of my top 10 kits of this year that I've built. But yeah, I'll be working this weekend on the top 10 kits that I'm expecting of 2024.
Yeah.
And like I told you earlier, there is a seed kit. There is a couple of the seed kits sitting on there.
Yep.
This is a nice kit, Ricardo. I'm digging it. Nice, Metal Gladiator. Welcome to the Discord, by the way. I'm going to be building like I said, I'm going to be setting it up soon to where we can chat and build in there, and I'll just set it up through Discord, and we'll go through that and do everything through OBS. Because I had to look up and make sure. Hey, Britterbug, how's it going? I thought you'd be streaming tonight.
Here we go again. Not part lost.
Uh-oh.
This is right next to me. Oh, there it is.
Just make sure that the parts goblin doesn't steal it. We have the techno goblin and we have the parts goblin. It's all good, Metal Gladiator. Oh, you overslept? Oh no. I wish I would have overslept this morning. I was up about the same time Jen was, and I just never went back to sleep. I just sat there for a minute, watched a little Netflix, and got to moving. Also, Britterbug, I've got a new anime for you. It's very D&D-esque. It's called Delicious in Dungeon. I laughed way too hard at some of the stuff that happened in that, by the way. Okay, so I reckon we're going to hold the gun like this. So Mirage, let me tell you the fun fact about being monetized on YouTube that I've had happen. So I get hit with these monetization limits.
Yeah.
Like they limit my monetization.
Yep.
Sometimes, and when they do, it's funny because like it's usually when I play Fortnite or are they? Okay. But yeah, it's called Delicious in Dungeon, Britterbug. You mean all the time? yeah, all the time. But how's it going, Berserker? But Delicious in Dungeon, it cracks me up. It's got like, it's one of those like nice printer book. That was awesome. That I lurked.
So I actually seriously I the Delicious in Dungeon name sponsored by a Japanese.
Yeah.
And then it was the scene recently where the guy was singing.
Yeah.
It was those like mermaid siren or something like that.
Yeah.
But this in this picture, he was like singing the song from like that famous like He-Man meme song. I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That one actually made me laugh.
Let's see which. This is kind of cool. So here's a cool gimmick with this rifle. So you get the two pieces right here, and you got the two handles for it.
Yeah.
I'm dropping my instructions. I don't need to do. Bastard! It launched out of my hand. There we go. But you get the two rifles here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can actually put them together, just like the Wing Zero had.
Yeah. I mean, it's a recolor.
Full. Yeah. I mean, all it is just a color swap. And you can put it together, and it becomes double-barreled.
Mm-hmm.
Basically connects both of them together. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it's the same with mine. Right? With
the Honu.
It's also it's the same. Basically, it's the same thing. So
yeah. I definitely that's definitely on my want list right there as well.
I don't get separated because it's a bit like Super Glue got into the other rifle.
Yeah.
You can see a little bit of whitening and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's now like sandwiched together with the other one, so it's fine.
And now we are working on the shield of this, which works also as a cockpit. Need A1 runner, so I need A120. I always thought the Wing Gundam had like one of the coolest designs.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I grew up watching Wing. Wing was one of my favorite. It was one of my favorites,
Yeah. I would say Wing still has cool design nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, I know it gets a lot of flack from like diehard Gundam fans.
Just because, however, it's not the best, but designs are still one of the best.
Yeah. I mean, I know the show got some flack for being, just a little like that. Even I'll admit the story writing wasn't the best. But
if you one Wing, that's the best. Where the story writing is actually quite good.
Yeah,
you have to read one of the mangas. I think it's called. What was it called?
Is it Glory of the Losers?
Glory of the Losers. That one. No. It's Glory.
No.
Is it because I know there's one that's like a sequel.
Yeah,
and there's also one that's like based on the anime, but they changed a little bit of things on that.
Yeah, there's Glory of the Losers. There's there's the one where it's like
I think Glory of the Losers. Glory of the manga. That was actually that's the best one.
Yeah, and then there's like there's the one where it's like more young pilots, and they drive the ones like the Escalapius and the and all the other suits that are out there. There's like 5 more young pilots that get sent out for Operation Meteor Part 2.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to look for that point. And that point is where the sticker starts. And so I need to get that centered on there.
Surprisingly, to tell you to put the stickers on this kit later, but I'm going to read about it. No, not long after. So.
This is one of those long, spindly stickers that goes all the way around the kit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, another game I've been looking at getting into is Helldivers 2.
Oh, Helldivers.
That game looks sick, but right now I'm letting it kind of sit through its massive server crunches that's been having going on. I know that the crew has been working, like the Helldivers team, has been working diligently to kind of get their servers like going after people people flock to it en masse, and it's just it looks like it's a good game. It looks like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I recently also got a new game recently for once, at least for my PS4. So I
Yeah.
opened that. Right here. Because I've been,
Servers. Oh, Berserker said the servers seem fine. Nice. Okay.
because me and my family's like favorite game series ever since
Yeah.
like so like right here, King of Fighters.
Oh yes, man. King of Fighters.
Yeah, it's actually very fun. I think.
Oh my God. Speaking of fighters, my sister got Tekken 8 recently.
I'll take it. Yeah, I
And
wish
she's already beat it, so she handed it off to me and said, "If you want to have at it, have at it." So I'm thinking about going through story mode on that. But I had to laugh because I saw Lee Chow Lane's his final video,
yeah,
like his ending,
yeah.
and his ending made me laugh with that, with him in the purple armor flying off with 2 roses, going excellent.
Brilliant. Oh, well, he's the best character besides
Yeah.
I really want it to connect actually, but I don't have PS5 right now. So.
Yeah, so I
Fine.
had to bite the bullet and buy it, and I'm glad I did because my PS4
Yeah,
started acting like it didn't recognize the power supply,
yeah.
and that's usually a sign, or it would act like it couldn't connect, or turn on.
Yeah.
That's usually a sign that the power supply is going bad.
Yeah.
PS4 power supplies, I found they were like super just unreliable at times.
Mhm.
All right, let's get that put together there. All right, just like that. There we go. Why does that feel? Oh, I got that upside down. Okay. Duh. Let's get that off of there. Come on. Don't break. Hey, babyface, how's it going? It was a decent story. Yeah, I like a good story in Tekken. You don't remember any of that going down there, babyface or Carnage?
I like how Jin's like the war criminal, but then he gets him anyway. Yeah, I know he killed a lot of people, but then we still believe because he's the big bad guy.
Yeah. Let's see. That wasn't supposed to do that. Oh well. I oopsied.
But it's okay because Jin's my main also.
Let's see. We have a dog named King, and he is our nice. Well, not nice that they fight, but nice that you named him King. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. Sony's had issues with PSU. Yeah, I kind of figured. Almost every PlayStation I've had, after a while, the PSU just kind of like bites the dust.
I heard like Sony's gonna stop by the PS5 games like 3 years time.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that didn't last long.
Well, from what I gather, they're already looking at the starting work on the PS6, and I'm like, it is what it is. But all right, so for flight mode, they give us
news with in that one that's going to start the PS5 something like that. All I think of is the one the meme with no games.
Yeah,
the one with the Linkin Park song.
Yeah.
And that's all I think. God, PS5, no games.
Yeah. Where did the beam sabers go on this? Because I remember the beam sabers having like a. I remember them having like a spot on the kit, didn't they?
Oh, the beam sabers. On the Wing Zero, it came on I think it's on the shoulders.
Shoulders?
Yeah, but I don't think the HG can do that. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
No, the HG has it has the Gatlings or the Vulcans.
Yeah, it goes on the shoulders, on the the shoulder armor. That's where the beam sabers are supposed to go to. But I'm not sure the HG can do that. Because my Wing Honor does not have that kind of gimmick.
Yeah, I mean it comes with the beam sabers, but
yeah.
Let's see. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. And then I forgot to tell y'all, I got me some elf ears. All right, Critter Bug. as fast as PC gaming is moving forward. Yeah, definitely Berserker. The Unreal Engine 5 is so crazy. Up there go the eewees in the chat. Also, guys, we are just 3 likes away from 30 likes, or 2 likes away from 30 likes. So make sure y'all smash the like button. And after that, that is all the parts off the runner at 10:37. Wow, that is super early for a kit. But I'm not quite finished yet. I want to kind of play around with this a little bit and look and see how that transformation gimmick is. Doesn't look like it's super difficult. Looks like there is some stuff I have to do differently, but let's go ahead and put these together. So C9 and C8. Everybody saying hey to Duff. Which, let's see here. I think I got those in the wrong place. Yep, there we go. That's better. So basically it takes the foot and changes it up a little bit here. This goes on the top of this, like that. The transformation of the wing was always one of my favorites. Mm-hmm. Like, they had to do it like every episode.
Yeah.
It was pretty much just reused footage each time, but it was, you know, it wasn't like anything I hated.
Yeah, I love it too, actually.
Yeah. I love a suit that transforms, you know?
Yeah. I never transform my wing hormone, but I usually get my kids in it's like mobile suit mode anyway. So.
Yeah.
Actually, this one, I'm not going to transform this guy. This guy's transformation mode kind of looks like, kind of looks a bit dumb, but kind of funny. So, I don't know. I'm also quite excited that new Super Sentai is coming out.
Yeah.
That. Yeah, they actually have like, they actually have the Pikachu's voice actor, not Pikachu's voice actor, Ash voice actor. So you can voice act like the Megazord as Super Sentai.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Duffman said, "Who is this ? Fella? Does he fear monkeys? Is it Mirage?" He's like, "Mirage." The monkey story is it'll always be with you, Mirage.
Yeah.
All right, I got to see how to put this together here. All right, so we're taking this piece. Oh wait, where's my? Oops. Grab that C runner again. I think I left a part. I didn't. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I think I left a part, then I realized I did not. All right, so I need to take this piece off for now. If I can. If not, oh well, I can work around it.
Also, if I were to recommend a show today, I definitely recommend watching Jetman, which I've been watching recently.
Yeah.
It's the Super Sentai. It's one of the most popular ones, and it's for a good reason. It's really good. I highly recommend watching it.
Yeah.
It's up officially on Tokusatsu if you want to watch it in America.
Okay. All right, so I got that done. So there's the shield.
I know the writer of that show also is writing for Gundam. He wrote that manga called Sequel, something like that.
Okay.
But Jetman is really good. Like, of course, it's a kids show, but at the same time, they keep it like basically for all ages. And then, I'll say this: kids actually die. The first episode, let alone. I did not expect that. I thought they're gonna like come back again. No, they're dead.
Let's see how this is supposed to go on there. Okay, I suppose it goes on the left arm.
You don't see that in modern Super Sentai for sure.
Yeah. Come on, how's this supposed to go on? Okay, so that goes like It says it's supposed to go on like this, but there we go. I got it. All right, so I've got the suit together now. We get either one beam saber. As y'all can see there, you can put the beam sabers together. Or you can take the rifles here and put one in each hand, which I love the fact that I don't have to take the hand apart to put the rifles in.
I'm also a bit sad because one of my favorite shows is going to end soon. The King Oja.
Yeah.
My Sentai shows end soon. And yeah, it seems really. It's a really strong show. I really like it.
Yeah.
Maybe it has an official Fortnite maps, like 3 of them. So
yeah. I know you've been talking. I know you've been talking about King Oja for a little bit there.
Yeah, I really love the show, man. I should get the Zord, but yeah, I know the Zord has a kid.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna probably get the X story maybe.
Yeah, this kit's not too tight, but like it does feel a little loose when you play with it a little bit. You got to see how that shield's supposed to go in his hand, on his arm, because it doesn't really hold the shield well. Okay, so in posing it, I want to make sure I've got it like together the way it's supposed to be. Nope, not there. It needs to come down a little bit. There we go. So shield's on. And then we got the double beam rifle. Slap that together. That shield is not super tight on there either. I mean, I don't mind it not being tight on there, but here's the suit. I'm going to flatten those wings out so it'll lay down. But there it is, guys. I mean, as you can see, not a really big kit. It's actually the size of my hand with all of the add-ons. You do get 2 beam sabers. You get the pieces here for the transformation. I'm going to see if I can do the transformation real quick. I don't think this one's going to have a hard transformation. Let's see, how many steps are there? For Neo bird form. We're going to fold out the page so I can see everything clearly. Because I want to try it out real quick while we got a little time. It is. It's really tight. It's actually small, Jim. But I mean, if you think about it, the Wing Gundam suit itself is actually fairly small compared to like most other suits.
Yeah.
In the Gundam franchise, we also have these tiny little Vulcans hidden inside the shoulder there.
It was actually one of the biggest Gundam in the show. It's like 17 meters.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't the tall geese like the biggest one?
Yeah, I think so.
And it was made originally with the Zero suit system.
I kind of need tall geese.
Have you seen that third-party tall geese that's coming out?
Oh yeah, that one.
I want that one. That's actually going to be on that list as well. Like I'm working on getting that top 10 list together.
So there's also like there was that one like GP02 kit, that R1, and then recently I heard there's like news of it having QC issues, like parts breaking up. I was like, oh wow, I didn't get that thing for you.
Let's see, it says leave weapons detached, so we need to take the weapons from the arms here. Need to take the shield off as well. So to do the transformation, we need to take this kit and we're going to turn the waist around like that. Then we're going to turn the head around like that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take these shoulder flaps and kick them out as well. Then we're going to fold the shoulders down. Step 2 here is we're going to kick the leg armor out. And in doing that, we will now remove the feet from the kit. And then we want to take these rockets out as well. Wish they would have included more rockets just so we could so we wouldn't have to fight with those so much, but that's okay. We're going to put those in here. But being that this is a smaller kit, I mean, it's actually on par with how big the suit is in the anime. Because it's not a huge suit. It's literally like... I just dropped it. Oh well. I'll find it later. That's it right there. Yep, that's it. Got to put something under my table here, so I've moved my little side desk. Metal Gladiator's been hanging out with us for a little while, Britterbug. But all right, come on. There we go. So now that we've done that, we take these, and they're going to go in where that goes. And then this is going to it should close around it almost. Let's do the same here. Let's get that other one here. And this is going to go like there. There we go. So now that we've got that done, you got to see how this is supposed to go, because it looks like I'm supposed to fold the leg a little bit. Am I? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, that's going to close around that and around that. Trying to remember how this... I think that's actually how that's supposed to look, so... That hip, I need to fingernail polish the hip a little bit. All right, so what we do now is we take these parts and we're going to fold those out flat against the kit. Take this piece off, or actually fold that up into there. And that goes... Well, before we do that, we take the rifles now, fold their handles up, take them apart, and then one goes on here. This transformation is actually not as difficult as some of the other ones. And now we just take the shield, and that goes on the backpack here. And boom, we're in flight mode. I think I got that right. Let me see. I don't think there was like a way that I had to fold the leg a certain way. I don't remember. It's been forever since I've done one of these transformations. Nope, that's it. That's correct. So there it is, guys. There's the flight mode.
Oh, Sick.
Yeah, I like that flight mode. That is super easy to do. Again, I don't know if I've got the legs wrong or not, but I'm looking at it now just to see. Because it shows a step for the legs. Like the way you fold the knee a little bit. But in looking at the pictures here, I don't really see anything that shows me anything different from the flight mode. In fact, let me look. That waist is super loose on there. But again, that transformation wasn't super difficult. That waist is a little bit suspect.
Tightening.
But there it is, guys. That's the flight mode. It's not. This was a fun kit. This one wasn't bad. Definitely one of my favorites from the Battlogue series, besides from the Barbataurus.
I built my favorite Battlogue kit. The one that different built so far is the Life Lance.
Yeah, the Live Lance was good. I love that one.
Actually, I kind of really want the double O, especially the command.
Yeah,
I found it.
Yeah, Dwayne talks highly of that command Quanta.
Yeah.
And then transforming it back, guys, again, just super simple. The only thing you have to really take apart is the feet. But once you get them back together, and I may just leave the rockets out of the feet and leave them in the again, that is the only concern I have here, is this waist not staying connected. It does get a little hand grenadey there.
Yeah.
But it's not something I could ultimately say is a terrible thing. I mean, just because the transformation gimmick, you want it to be a little loose.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not a bad. It wasn't a bad build. Again, the only thing I wish it came with was one extra set of rockets for the feet.
Mm-hmm.
But I can take the rockets out if I want to, and I may not put them back. Like I said, I may not put them back in the kit for now, just because I like to leave them with the flight mechanic.
Yeah.
And I can always buy some like replacement parts to throw in there. There is a replacement part there are custom like jets you can always buy for them. But there it is, guys. And I need, like I said, I'm probably gonna build the wing eventually, just so y'all can see the comparison. But he comes with 2 rifles, just a whole bunch of accessories, and the instructions were super easy, guys. Just really easy. And they even tell you like your color guide that you can use here. So there's your color guide. It's a white, cobalt blue, and light blue. The orange parts are orange, yellow, white, and orange. White, light blue, and emerald green for the body. So if you wanted to paint it a little more and make it pop a little bit, they give you the options for that. But that's actually a pretty good kit. I like that one. Again, you get this extra backpack piece.
We like this like stick on the legs, by the way. Quite cool.
Nice.
Oh, good. This is the Zeta. Hey, I forgot to say this is the Zeta that Ammo Pot did.
Yeah.
And one of the shorts, and yeah. 2 shorts. And then after that, we never seen that again. I don't know what happened to it, but
yeah,
it just like suddenly disappeared. Like Ammo doesn't fight that blah.
But
there's probably a reason why.
Yeah. But one of the cool things about these Battlogue kits was, for me, was the box art as well. The box art on these kits was, I mean, look at that. That is a really nice thing of box art.
My favorite box art when it comes to like Gundam kits is like the one drawn by like Del Chica. And like the M1 Ashtray that I saw last time. Those are my favorite box art. Or the one especially on like the Super Bowl Wars kits.
Yeah.
Because those ones are all drawn by Masumi Obari, one of my favorite artists. And then those are like, wow, I think he did a few for Gundam before. Yeah, I think he did that one for like Rising Gundam. The one that
Yeah.
combined Gundam Core from Re-Rise. Yeah, he did that one. It's really, it shows.
They talk about how cold it is right now.
I'm gonna get something first.
All right, well, guys, it is now 10:57, which means we're getting close to 11 o'clock tonight. I think we may go ahead and call it here. Mirage,
Yeah.
that is an amazing kit, and I can't wait to see that thing finished, brother.
Okay. I would finish the light right now, but the problem is I got tied in parts of it a little bit just to fit the thing.
Oof, y'all got to see my pale legs there for a second. Oh God, my camera is. The cord got caught up on something. There we go.
Let
me back that up. Y'all got to see my pale legs there for a second, guys. You got to see that I'm in booty shorts. But ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, look at there. Y'all can see my setup a little bit now. You can see my stands. You can even see my nice old chair that we have here. Oof. What? That camera quality is good. Oh, I accidentally just hit OBS. So we may lose camera here for a second. I don't know.
No, I still see you.
Okay, good. It is like super whitewashed there. So you know what we're going to do? We'll take this to the good old-fashioned turn the lights off real quick. There we go. Just don't. This camera does not do well with the white balance for some odd reason. But yeah, new studios coming along really good, guys. And yeah, it took me a couple of hours to kind of get everything the way I wanted it. But we haven't. I mean, there y'all can see all of my. This is the room tour y'all are getting right now. You can see my Final Fantasy figures right over here, including the Chocobo reading a book.
I kind of want to like bring out like Final Fantasy 7 figures like on the cloud.
Yeah.
But the problem is, it's like Square was so clever. The guy's like, I got the NFTs, and I was like,
yeah.
Oh, God, Square.
There you go, Mirage. I'm holding a fart in my hands.
Oh.
But
yeah, I forgot to show one game on Zeta before,
Yeah.
This Zeta has one game like this kit.
I gotta see this.
If we can just like, it's a bit hard. Okay, I think it's gonna show on one arm, but you can do it on the other arm as well. You can see here, right here, it's like a firing rocket gimmick window.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. That is really cool.
I think it's better than HG, but yeah, it's really cool. That's about it, though.
I'm gonna open OBS real quick and see if this fixes the camera issue. I'm curious to see if something I'm doing here will fix that. Again, I may be moving away from StreamYard here pretty soon and going strictly with OBS for my setup and doing everything through Discord, just because I feel like Discord would probably be. Got to do this anyway. Let's turn on that. Yep. Let's see if that fixed it. Maybe not, but because that fixed it totally. Just turning off the the low light compensation. I gotta figure out how to do that without having open OBS. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight, and thank y'all so much for your support. Thank y'all for being here through all the fun stuff and all the weird glitches and gimmicks we had going on today. My computer is just it's old. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, and thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Become a member of this wonderful community today by just subscribing to the channel, guys. We call you comrades for a reason, because all of y'all are here doing some amazing things to help support. Also, my little ticker went away. There it is. Let me put that back. You can also support the channel in other ways by checking out the merch shop. Guys, you'll find links for that in the description below. You can follow me on all of my socials. They are ticking down here at the bottom. There's also a link tree there that'll take you there as well. Go check out my wonderful partner, Dubby. Dubby makes a great energy drink like that Push and Punch that I was drinking today. And guys, just use my coupon code Kouldbayne which saves 10% off any purchase from them, guys, and sends a little money back this way, guys. That's one way you can support the channel. Another way you can support the channel is by becoming a czar. We have I think 20 czars now in the channel. Guys, become a czar today. It's only $2.99 a month, and you get your name on every stream. You get your name in every video. You get entered into giveaways automatically, and you get some pretty cool emotes. So go and become a czar today. Again, less than a cup of coffee, guys. But before we say goodbye, I'm gonna read the final chats for tonight. Good night, everybody. Yes, everybody have a great night. We love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here tonight, everybody. I want to thank my partner, Mirage. Mirage, do you have anything planned for your week as far as like your Facebook page?
I'm gonna be busy, of course, because I'm gonna work soon. But if I said besides on the page, just gonna upload my usual stuff.
Yeah,
I still have a group that I'm setting up right now on Facebook, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. So yeah,
definitely.
But besides that, yeah, it's gonna work, like build kits and post on my page as usual. Nothing much.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you so much, Mirage, for being here tonight, and thank you so much to everybody out there that tuned in tonight. Much love to you all, and guys, be safe, be amazing. We'll see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Much love to you all. Good night, everybody.
See ya.
This stream has officially ended. Thank you for watching, comrades. Commencing end stream protocol. Enjoy your night.